when things are never simply ready. So as you said, Scroll started last quarter of 2016, put together the team, started to work with a bunch of different publishers to try and understand the model and integrations and everything else. We would like to have a beta by towards the end of this year. There's a few challenges that we have to solve for, and one of them, of course, is kind of network size. So we kind of dance at the music of our slowest partner. When you look at what makes or breaks the success of a brand new business model for the web, there's the practical challenges of kind of technology and economic modeling and so forth. But these things are generally not the things that make or break it. It's really the psychological side of things. So what we have to do in some ways is we have to bring a group of publishers together to work together and collaborate to try and build a better experience for users. And it's brand new. It's just something that's never really been done before, at least in the way that we're doing it. And so it's naturally going to take people time, they're going to be cautious. And so we have to naturally balance kind of natural caution on the publisher side of things with a desire to kind of push fast and kind of really innovate and solve the problems. So we've been testing the economic model in a bunch of different ways with about 30 publishers. They've been looking at what happens if only this cohort of our users converts. What does that do? Do we still make more money than we would have through ad revenue? And for 29 out of the 30, that's actually been great flying colors. So we've been able to beat the model by at least 40%. So 40% more money than they would have made through advertising with that cohort. We've found one site which did not perform. And it had interesting characteristics in that it was a financial site, so it had high CPMs. But it tended to be very slideshow driven, very driven by kind of very quick stock quotes and so forth. And so its behavior mimicked something that we would normally see as kind of clickbaity. And it's one of the things that the model is designed to. We're not just looking for an alternative financial model for news. We're looking for a model for news that has economic incentives that lead towards quality. We want people to be paid based on how engaging their content is and how much it drives loyalty, about the best of the experience. And so if we were to simply replicate the old experience, we'd be left with still the same clickbait web. And we don't want to do that. So the model is not going to work for everyone. In fact, it's going to punish some people. But if you're a quality site creating engaging content, you'll do just fine.